Hey friends, today we're playing a YouTube classic, Will You Press the Button? Let's play. You become a genius and solve many world problems, but you are damned to be morbidly obese until your death. Being a genius and solving many world problems is a great thing, but I don't want to be morbidly obese until I'm dead. I'm not pressing this button, but hopefully someone else will be a hero. You get to be completely immortal, but over time everyone you know will die of age. That's what immortality just is. I don't want immortality, period. So, I'm good. Complete control over your sleep and dreams. Lucidity when you fall asleep and wake up. But you must sleep for 18 hours per day. So I'm only awake for 6 hours. No, I'd rather live in the real world than sleep. Yeah, in your dreams you can essentially get whatever you want. I get that, but I'd rather be in the real world. My pee-pee grows, but I lose 10 points of my IQ. That's a freaking hard one. I didn't expect that. I thought these would be family friendly. I'm gonna hit the button on this one. You get all the power you ever desired, but you have to fight the skeleton from He-Man. You cannot win, you fool, don't even try. That's cringy as hell. I'm sure I'll get all the power I ever desired. You can play any instrument you want, but you have bad grades forever. So assuming it is I get to play any instrument I want to at any time well, then I'm okay with having bad grades, I think, because school's not everything. Once you're out of school, it's just life. I'm gonna say yeah. Most disagree. That's fair. You get any superpower you want for as long as you want, but you can only have one power at a time. Yes, I don't have any powers. Duh, yes. You can change any one aspect of your physical appearance to whatever you like, but another random part of your appearance will change with a high chance that it'll be for the worse. So it'll basically even out, so I might as well just stay the same. I'm not pressing this button. You will be able to stop time for 30 minutes and do whatever you want. But if you take anything while time is stopped, it becomes unusable and worthless when time starts again. And once again, this just ain't worth it, bro. I'm not pressing this button. You get to name the next big thing. Planet, state, country, star, new search engine, etc. But some random comedian becomes amazingly famous for mocking this new name somehow. That's fine. I will name the next big thing, because it's going to be a lot better than Elon Musk's X. So, yeah, I'm pressing that button. I get to name something. Cool. Will you press the button? You have an unbreakable iPod with unlimited storage. But you have the full discographies to every artist band you hate. I will take this magical, unbreakable iPod, I guess. I don't hate that many bands. You are given your dream home in exchange for your current one, but nobody except for you can go to it. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. The family can't come over. I get to live in my dream home, but in isolation. Not worth it. Not worth it. Honest. I'm gonna say yes to this one. While my home can't be a safe place for everyone, at least I'm good. So, I'm taking the dream house. You can go Super Saiyan, but you have to put up with Vegeta's whining about how he never beat Goku. This one's silly. I can go Super Saiyan though, so sure. You become immortal, but you have to murder to keep your immortality. No, not worth it. I don't even want to be immortal. I don't want to live forever, because then everyone around me is going to die, and then the whole world is going to crumble, and I'm just going to exist. I don't think that's worth it. No. You become a genius innovator in a field of your choice, but you lose all your social skills. I don't have many though, do I? I'm gonna hit this button, assuming that I can still literally talk to people, just weirdly and awkwardly. Because being a genius in my field of choice is pretty cool. You get accepted into the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, but you die after you graduate and have to live with Moaning Myrtle. So I get accepted to Hogwarts, but I will immediately die when graduating and essentially be stuck in Hogwarts. Not worth it. I want to go back to my old life too. No, I'm not doing that. You have unlimited riches, but you have to ask your mom for permission before spending any of it. Mom, I hope you let me. Yes, yeah. You will solve the problems of global warming, overpopulation, and starvation. That's wonderful, but will live out the rest of your life alone and penniless. Alone and broke. I'm going to be homeless and probably just die. That is beautiful. Some hero should do that. I'm not going to be that hero, though. I will not. Most wouldn't, to be fair. You gain any superpowers of your choosing and have only one weakness, but the person I hate most in the world also gains superpowers based around that one weakness. I doubt the person I hate will realize this and kill me, so I think I'm fine. I'm gonna take the powers, yeah. You get to be the person you always wanted to be with your dream job and partner, but your whole family refuses to speak to you for the rest of your life. No deal. I don't want to lose everything I have. Plus, I can still get this with having a family in reality. No. You get awesome dragon wings, but you have also dragon feet. What am I, 10? I don't want to be a dragon. I'm fine. You become Batman, but you have to watch your parents be murdered and at least half of every day must be spent brooding. I want my parents alive. No, thank you. You get the ultimate PC, but you can only install Linux. I don't know what Linux is. Okay, I'm now educated. I'm not doing that, because then no fun on the PC. Everything you want, you get for free, but you have to live in hotels for the rest of your life. I'm completely okay with that. I can probably pick the hotels too, I'm assuming. I can just pick nice hotels. Yeah, I'm doing this. And most would, not surprised. You're successful and rich for the rest of your life and never have to worry about having a job you don't want. But you never get to use the internet or watch television ever again. Television I can live without. That's what YouTube's for. But the internet, that is kind of impossible in this day and age. So I'm actually not doing that. I'm leaving it here for now. Thanks for watching, friends. See ya.